everybody who out there, man. Have a good morning, yo. That's what we doing. That's how I'm doing it this morning, just like that. Let me get my stuff right, man. Look at me, man. Fresh up. It's not a joke. This is how I start my morning now, man. I need energy for the day. Plus, I don't need to be eating everything in the world, so the full feeling it gives me is wonderful. Now look at that, man. I want to show y'all that. Look at that. Show me where it's clumping up. That's the number one complaint when talking about energy drinks and things of that nature or any of these supplements is that it doesn't break down well. This is specifically designed to not have big chunks when it's breaking itself down. Okay, look at that. You can't make this up. I didn't make that up. I didn't bring that out of nowhere. Straight, real rap. That thing broke down beautifully. I usually get up around 8 o'clock and I drink half of this. And then by the time I re-waken like around 9:30 to go to work, full of energy, I'm feeling good and I'm feeling full. That's the thing that I enjoy the most because I'm the type of motherfucker, when I'm shooting myself out to work, if I happen to run across some things that look interesting to me, I'm eating it. I don't care if it's a bakery, I don't care if it's McDonald's. Very, very, very bad habit. And the only way you can really begin to even fight against that is when you're full and your mind isn't even on it. So listen, this is what I want to recommend to everybody. 30-day ISO T challenge. Anyone interested? I got links above or in the description. You can go ahead and do that. I wanted to share something with everybody because here on H2W, Health to Wealth, we're going to be talking about two different subject matters. First thing is health as it relates to nutrition. The second thing is wealth, the ways we build ourselves, okay? Now, the very first book that I recommend, Wake Up and Smell the Real Estate. Go check this guy out, man. His name is Tom McKay. He's on YouTube. I think his YouTube is How to Flip Anything. How to Flip Anything USA. Go and check that out, man. These markers on this book isn't fake. This is what I read, man. Okay? So in this book, he goes into how do you engage in real estate without money or without much money. And the number one thing that he says and that he stresses in this book is assignable contracts. If anyone understands real estate, they will be able to tell you there is no limitation to the deal that you can make as it relates to your real estate. If someone wants to sell their real estate at this price, they can. If someone wants to create a whole bunch of fancy terms and buy a property or to sell a property, they can, okay? All legally binding. In New York State, the real estate transactions go through attorneys, but other places, they go straight through the title company. So if you live in New York State, getting involved in real estate, you gotta understand contracts and you gotta understand the attorney's power over the transaction. But you can go find someone who wants to sell. Let's say they sell a property 20,000, 30,000. I see plenty of these properties all day. It's what I do. Okay, this is my ultimate side hustle, and I could be open and honest and be like, I haven't made any money yet. I put money into this, but the excitement and the rush that I feel from getting the phone calls from the realtors, the excitement that I get from actually knowing people. When I first went out and I told my older cousin what I was doing, the first thing he said is, when you find a property, bring it to me first. That let me know the seriousness of this, because they stress it all the time, but if you're not within that realm, you're gonna miss it. Very first thing he said was, anything you find, bring it to me first. I met up with another one of my boys. He's a carpenter and he does roofing. He works on a work crew. He said, yo, I want you to talk to my uncle. I'm like, I ain't got no problem. I'm gonna talk to your uncle. It's all good. As soon as I got there, he got straight to business. He like, yo, he was telling me something. So what it is that you do? So I broke down immediately. He started questioning me, seeing if I knew my subject matter. And I'm like, shooting it out, boom, boom, letting him know. All of a sudden, he just stuck his hand out there and was like, listen, you line up any properties you got under contract, I'll get them sold. Coming straight from a contractor / investor, this is what he does. This is what him and his buddies do. They understand real estate. Get this book, man. Get this book. It's not a game. I'm going to show you guys, man. You see this? I'm going to show you guys. Because I'm not just talking. What that say? I'll pull it back. Let me put that back in my yellow folder. Wait. Wrong one. Contracts on deck that I send to people's homes. People who are delinquent with their mortgages. If your information has become public for people to see that your home may potentially become available in the near future, you're getting a call. You're getting a letter. I'm not done. Wait 1 second. Stacks. I'm sorry, where are we at? This stuff is all, look at this, okay? Look it. This is nothing, tons of envelopes, brother. Returnable envelopes, I paid for. So when I send you something in the mail, you reserve the right to send it back on my dime. All the more reason to reach out and to let you know that I'm serious. You don't have to pay your own postage to get in contact with me. I haven't even bought anything yet. Sitting here negotiating land deals. Oh my gosh. One of the biggest things that I've learned is owner financing. As it relates to your property, you can owner finance it and become the bank. You find anyone who's willing to sell their stuff and you don't have the money up front, you can offer a down payment and negotiate the terms of the rest to be paid however you choose fit. And that's best done like with land and stuff. I've been on Craigslist, I've been on realtor sites, I've been on all of those MLSs. I'm all live. Stop talking to me, please. I've been all over the place looking for this stuff, and it's there. I mean, I'm negotiating via text messages. You know, I've seen things go for very, very, very cheap. Get this book, man. Wake up and smell the real estate. And what I'm gonna do for people is I'm actually gonna read this. All right, because I know a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna read. Let's be real. I see it every day. I ask them to do simple things. They can't get it done because they refuse to read. I'm going to read it for you, chapter by chapter. I'm telling you, very powerful book, man. Huh? H2W, man. Health to wealth, man. This is it. This is what I'm doing. I'm learning it and I'm bringing it to the people. Simple and plain. This is not all we do. Wait 1 second. See, we in my office. It isn't done, but come holler at me. Small commercial break. 30-day ISO-T challenge. Not a game. I wish I could show you guys my phone right now because I'm doing a trade option in Robinhood as we speak. That's about to be in the money. So I posted some of that on my page too. Yesterday, I put up like $12. Did a trade option. Was up to 25. I don't know where the market began to recover, and I bet the opposite direction. I was betting it was gonna fail, so I started losing money. But by the end of last night, it all reversed. So by this time this morning, I'm gonna be in the money again. I could keep going. I could keep showing. I don't want to get into too much. I'm not gonna do that because it begins to feel like I'm bragging. But what I'm saying is this: get involved, get out there. All you got to do is educate yourself, find your lane, find your niche, and you need to stick with it, man, and go into business for yourself. That's the wave. It's the year of the 2020 vision, man. If you can't see it, I can't see you. Straight up. If you're not on your shit, trying to get your shit together, bro, you don't even register within my eyeballs, man. Don't even say my name when you see me. Because me personally, I'm handling business, man. Point blank, small businesses. That's what it's about right now, man. Getting yourself together. So this is what I want to do. Go out and check my YouTube channel. Everything will be on there. It's called H2W space health to wealth, because that's what it actually stands for. All right. We got Facebook platforms, Great Minds Think Alike. Also, totallifechanges.com/Lavelle Ellick. Anybody who's interested in purchasing any ISO-Ts, any NutriBurst, any product, any of like popular products that you guys have been seeing on there, I'm gonna educate you guys, and I'm showing you firsthand with my own body, with my own experience, and we're gonna break this piece by piece. By the time y'all done, y'all gonna be experts within nutrition. Okay, this is not the only thing. However, it is on deck. totallifechange.com/Lavelle Elliott. Link is in the bio, man. Go ahead and share this, like this, man. H2W. Y'all have a good night.